The MLB just concluded its regular season, and I could not be any more excited for the playoffs. Look, I know a lot of people don't watch baseball, but a lot of people do watch baseball, and baseball is an actual sport. Listen, the playoffs are finally here. The 162-game season is finally over after so long. The MLB season takes so long to wrap up, and I'm finally happy that we can finally talk about the MLB playoffs. Before we get into it, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell to get notified every time I upload. Baseball just concluded. Yes, I know, we didn't have the miracles like the Mariners finally making the playoffs or the Blue Jays upsetting and making the playoffs instead of the Red Sox or the Yankees. I know. Yesterday could have been chaos. Instead, it was expected. Honestly, I didn't expect the Red Sox to even need to be competing against the Nationals. And I knew the Yankees were going to steal one away from the Rays. It's just so hard to beat a team 3 nights in a row. So look, we got our playoffs. We got the bracket. We need to pick. I'm going to make my picks. Hopefully I don't sound too stupid. Hopefully you guys agree with them. We are going to be starting off with the American League just because the American League Superior League, Tampa Bay Rays, we're the greatest team of all time. But I'm going to try to be as realistic as possible. Okay, so Red Sox versus Yankees for that wild card spot. So in all honesty, at the beginning, the Red Sox were doing great. They were killing the Yankees every time they played. But in the last few meetings, the Yankees have demolished the Red Sox. And it's been by comeback wins. They were such on a tear at the beginning of the season, and then they all just stopped. And it kind of just fell down. So, for my pick to win in the American League wild card, I'm going to go with the Yankees. The Yankees have been doing great things against the Red Sox. I'm sorry, Red Sox fan. All right, let's do the wild card for the NL. So, National League, Dodgers, 106 wins. Any other season, the Dodgers are a division champion. There's no question about it. But the Giants just had an amazing season. That's all you can really say. The Cardinals made an amazing comeback. What was it? 17 games in a row? Your favorite team can't even win 10 games in a row. I mean, unless you're a Rays fan, because we just do that. Dude, the Cardinals versus the Dodgers. So the Cardinals, hottest team in baseball against the powerhouse Dodgers. It's hit or miss. You could go either way with this. But you know what? I'm going to go with the St. Louis Cardinals just because I'm still mad that the Dodgers beat us last year in the World Series. So I'm going with the Cardinals. Now, let's do Tampa Bay Rays versus New York Yankees. While I do believe it's going to be a very great series, one that could even go to 5 games, I'm going to take the Rays. It's going to be a repeat of what happened last season where we beat the Yankees in 5 games. We're going to beat the Yankees. There's no question about it. We will dominate them in the playoffs. Maybe, but man, pitchers are, for the Rays, the pitching staff is a little bit shaky right now, but we will win that series. White Sox versus Astros. Now look, Astros are a great team. I know they cheated, but the Astros are a great team. But the White Sox are also a great team. And the White Sox are my favorite team, other than the Tampa Bay Rays, in the American League. So look, Astros or White Sox, I'm going to go with the White Sox. Just because they got Eloy Jimenez, Anderson, Lynn. I know a couple names. And I like them over the Houston Astros. The Houston Astros got what it takes to win it. But I just want the White Sox to win it. And I personally think that the White Sox will win it. So now moving on to the Giants versus Cardinals. There's no question about it. The Giants, they're going to, unless the Cardinals can pull off a Washington Nationals and surprise everybody, there's no way that the Cardinals beat the Giants. The Giants, they're such a powerhouse team. But maybe the Giants are just a regular season team that only succeeded because of the scheduling. It's gonna be a good one to watch. Braves versus Brewers. Brewers are gonna win. There's no question about it. The Braves, they come out of the weakest division in baseball. I mean, everyone else has above 90 wins in the playoffs except for the Atlanta Braves. So there's no way that the Braves even win 2 games in this series. I don't know. It's probably a stretch, but I think that the Brewers, they're going to do great, and they're going to destroy the Atlanta Braves. Even though the Braves, they do have some good guys. All right, so let's go with the National League. Brewers versus Brewers versus Giants. They are a dark horse contender for the World Series. Giants versus Brewers. The Giants, we just need to see if they're able to play hard and like they did in the regular season, like they did in the playoffs. The Brewers, their pitching staff is amazing. Their pitching, their bullpen, oh my gosh. I would hate to go up against that team. Going off of my personal opinion, I'm going to take the Brewers. I think that the Brewers make the World Series this year. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm going to go with the Brewers. Just because I like them mostly and because I believe in Milwaukee. I believe in Milwaukee. Now, Tampa Bay Rays versus the Chicago White Sox. My favorite local team versus one of my favorite teams in the American League and in baseball in general. Field of Dreams game was amazing just because of the White Sox. Tim Anderson walk-off home run. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. But look, guys, I am extremely biased. 1,000% biased. I will never put any team over the Rays. Even if logic goes all against it. So, White Sox versus Rays. Our regular season matchup, I think it was split up. I'm not really too sure. Pretty sure we got split games or maybe someone won by one game. But our regular season matchup between the White Sox was very, very tight. And the games were all close games. We barely had any blowouts against the White Sox. And the White Sox barely had any blowouts against us. But in a very close 7-game series, 7 games, either 6 or 7 games, I got the Rays winning. Dude, the Rays, most runs scored in the MLB. We're one of the top teams right now. And we're one of the younger teams, which is the scariest part for the MLB. And finally, the World Series. In this World Series, I have the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Milwaukee Brewers. Some of you guys might be calling me stupid, delusional, retarded. I don't care. That's my pick. So in the end, from these two teams, my picks for the World Series champion is going to be the Tampa Bay Rays. And it's not just because I'm a Tampa fan. It's because I truly believe this team is extremely deep and well-equipped to win a World Series right now and in the future. It's only going to go up from here from Tampa. So look, guys, call me crazy, call me delusional, but I have the Tampa Bay Rays winning it all. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know who you think is going to win the World Series, who you believe has the best chance, who is overlooked, who is underlooked, and what team might surprise all of us. So thank you guys so much for watching. I truly do appreciate all the love and support. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified every time I upload. And thank you guys so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. I am out of here. See you on the next one.